The yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative, and the bill, as amended, is passed.
Senate just passed the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. It's a legislation that's meant to tackle climate change, lower healthcare costs for older people, reduce the deficit, and fight inflation. It is now heading to the House, where it is expected to pass before going to President Biden for his signature as soon as the end of the week. For climate change, the bill makes a $300 billion investment in energy and climate reform. This would be the largest federal investment in clean energy in U.S. history. By comparison, the Build Back Better Act called for a $555 billion investment in climate change. On reducing healthcare costs for older people, the IRA will reduce the prices of some prescription drugs by allowing Medicare to negotiate the prices of certain high-cost prescription drugs, capping the price of insulin at $35 per month, and capping out-of-pocket prescription drug costs to $2,000 for Medicare recipients. The Inflation Reduction Act plans on reducing inflation by creating a 15% alternative minimum tax on corporations that make $1 billion or more in annual income. This measure is expected to raise $313 billion in additional revenue. The current corporate tax rate is 21%. According to Democrats, however, some 200 or more large corporations use tax loopholes to avoid paying that rate and actually pay below 15%. The corporate AMT would impose a mandatory 15% minimum tax on adjusted income for corporations with profits in excess of $1 billion. These measures would be effective for taxable years beginning after December 31, 2022. Reducing the deficit, Democrats claim, will help lower inflation. Republicans say the new spending in the bill will make inflation worse. The Congressional Budget Office says in its analysis that the IRA will have a negligible effect on inflation in 2022 and into 2023. As with most legislation, the long-term effects of the Inflation Reduction Act are not known. Thank you for watching All That Happens. Remember to like and subscribe. And we hope to see you next time.